for dancing on the floor. The world is quiet for a moment, like it's waiting at the door. Your hand finds mine without a word, like a song I've always known. The city fades beyond the window, and suddenly we're not alone. 1,000 lights beneath the skyline, 1,000 dreams we haven't touched. But right now none of them matter. Tonight is already enough. Stay a little longer before the morning steals the stars. Hold me closer, like the night is made for us, like the moon forgot the distance and the sky forgot to rush. Hold me closer, let the silence softly sing. For a moment we are weightless, like we have always been. The radio plays low beside us, a melody from long ago. And every shadow in the room moves gently with the glow. I don't need forever tonight, I don't need promises or plans. Just the warmth of your heartbeat and your fingers in my hands. Stay a little longer before the dawn becomes the day. Hold me closer, like we're floating through the dark, like 1,000 little fireflies have awakened in our hearts. Hold me closer while the world is turning slow. For a moment we're a story only moonlight gets to know. And if tomorrow changes everything, if the seasons come and go, I'll remember how the stars looked when you held me close. Hold me closer till the morning finds the sky, till the colors of the sunrise paint their gold across your eyes. Hold me closer, one more breath and one more smile. Let this little piece of heaven stay with us a while. Moonlight fading from the room, still I feel you. Still I do. The first time I heard you, it was 3 in the morning. The city outside my window looked like an ocean made of glass. Street lights floated like distant ships, the traffic hummed a tired tune, and your voice arrived from nowhere, not loud, just enough to change the color of the night. People have names for everything, for storms, for stars, for doesn't know you exist. So I named you blue, not the blue of sadness, but the blue of the sky before sunrise, the blue of old postcards, the blue of songs that stay longer than they should. I named you blue because every time you sing, the world becomes quieter and somehow more beautiful. Years passed, new songs came, new voices filled the radio. But some nights when sleep refuses to visit, I still return to that familiar sound, like revisiting a town that only exists in memory, like finding your favorite book on a shelf you forgot you owned. Maybe somewhere you have a real name, maybe friends call it across crowded rooms, maybe it's written on coffee cups, airplane tickets, birthday cards. But to me, you'll always be something else. Not a person, not a stranger, not a dream, but a color. You'll always be blue, the shade of long drives after midnight, the shade of winter windows glowing from inside, the shade of every beautiful thing that arrives quietly and leaves too soon. And if we never meet, if I never learn your name, that's alright. Some songs are more beautiful when they remain unfinished. Some stars shine brighter because they're far away. And some voices don't need a name at all. Still, whenever your song begins, the night turns blue again. The first time I heard you, it was 3 in the morning. The city outside my window looked like an ocean made of glass. Streetlights floated like distant ships, the traffic hummed a tired tune, and your voice arrived from nowhere, not loud, just enough to change the color of the night. People have names for everything, for storms, for stars, for streets they've walked 1,000 times. But what do you call a voice that feels like home in a place you've never been? What do you call the feeling of missing someone who doesn't know you exist? So I named you blue, not the blue of sadness, but the blue of the sky before sunrise, the blue of old postcards, the blue of songs that stay longer than they should. I named you blue because every time you sing, the world becomes quieter and somehow more beautiful. Years passed, new songs came, new voices filled the radio. But some nights when sleep refuses to visit, I still return to that familiar sound, like revisiting a town that only exists in memory, like finding your favorite favorite book on a shelf you forgot you owned. Maybe somewhere you have a real name. Maybe friends call it across crowded rooms. Maybe it's written on coffee cups, airplane tickets, birthday cards. But to me, you'll always be something else. Not a person, not a stranger, not a dream, but a color. You'll always be blue, the shade of long drives after midnight, the shade of when a window's glowing from inside, the shade of every beautiful thing that arrives quietly and leaves too soon. And if we never meet, if I never learn your name, that's alright. Some songs are more beautiful when they remain unfinished. Some stars shine brighter because they're far away. And some voices don't need a name at all. Still, whenever your song begins, the night turns blue again. Blue light, empty roads, 2 a.m. going home. Your coat still smells like July, even though it's winter now. I keep it hanging by the door, like you're coming back somehow. The city slips beneath the rain, headlights blur across the glass. Everyone is going somewhere. I keep driving through the past. Maybe some things never leave. Maybe they just change shape. July on your jacket, your name on my tongue. The radio plays something sad and suddenly I'm young. The night keeps moving, the sky turns blue, but every road I take still leads to you. There's a cafe near the river where the lights stay on all night. I pass it every Friday just to see it glowing white. The waiter changed, the tables changed, the songs are not the same. Only the feeling stayed, like smoke after a cigarette, like warmth after the flame. July on your jacket, your voice inside my head, 100,000 city lights and everything you never said. The night keeps moving, the years do too, but every road I take still leads to you. Ooh. Rain falls softly on the avenue, golden lights paint everything blue. The saxophone drifts through the air like an old memory waiting there. I saw you standing by the door, like someone I'd known before. The same dark eyes, the same slow smile that disappeared for quite a while. The waiter brought a glass of red, while old French records played instead. And suddenly the years between felt smaller than they seemed. Mon amour, some stories never really end. Mon amour, they just wait to begin again. One more night in Paris, one more song, one more glass of wine. Like the years were only passing clouds, and you were always mine. While the rain fell on the boulevard, and the city moved so slow. For one more night in Paris, we forgot what we already know. The cafe glowed in amber light. Outside, the taxis crossed the night. You laughed about the world we knew and all the dreams we never used. A cigarette, a photograph, a memory we both still have. And somewhere in the smoky room, the past came back too soon. Sous les lumières de la pluie, le temps semblait nous attendre, et Paris chantait doucement, comme autrefois en septembre. One more night in Paris, one more chance to lose track of time. Your shadow dancing next to mine, like an unfinished line. And though the morning always comes to take the night away, for one more night in Paris, we let our hearts stay. The vinyl turns, the rain still falls, and Paris keeps our secrets all.
The rain falls softly on the pavement outside the little cafe door. A lonely melody is drifting from an old accordion once more. You stir your coffee without looking, lost somewhere beyond the glass. The evening lights along the river reflect the years that quickly passed. Stay here a little longer, before the night slips away. The city keeps on dreaming, while our hearts forget the day. No promises forever, no grand plans left to pursue. Just this small Paris evening, and a table meant for two. The waiter wipes the empty counter. The record spins its final song. You smile and say the world is changing. I say we've known that all along. The river carries silent secrets beneath the bridges old and gray, and all the things we never mention drift quietly away. Stay here a little longer before the night slips away. The city keeps on dreaming, while our hearts forget the day. No promises forever, no grand plans left to pursue. Just this small Paris evening, and a table meant for two.
Still awake? Your side of the bed is cold again. The city sleeps outside my window, but my mind won't let me go. Every streetlight paints your shadow across the ceiling, soft and slow. I thought time would make it easier, that's what everybody says. But some nights feel like yesterday, and tonight is one of them. I keep reaching for a memory that keeps slipping through my hands. It's the sad hour when everything comes back. Your voice in the silence, your name in the dark. And I know you're gone, I know we're through. But every night at the same hour, I still find you. The radio plays something distant, a melody we used to know. And suddenly the room gets smaller as the memories start to grow. I don't cry the way I used to, I don't break the way I did. But healing isn't forgetting, and forgetting never wins. Some loves leave quietly, but never really leave. It's the sad hour when the walls start talking too. Every little thing reminds me of something tied to you. And though the morning always comes the way I'm thinking of you tonight. It's the sad hour, the space between goodbye and dawn, where all dreams keep breathing long after they're gone. And for a moment the world stands still, and I love you even now, even still. 2 a.m. still awake, the city sleeps, but I don't. Rain on the windows tonight, the city wrapped in amber light. A saxophone plays somewhere low, like a place I used to know. I wasn't looking for your face, just another evening in the rain. Then there you were across the room, like September came too soon. The same old smile, the same calm eyes, like nothing really changed with time. For a moment, all those years apart felt smaller than my heart. Funny how the world keeps turning, but some memories stay young. September again, you're sitting where the light falls in, like all the roads we walked before. We're waiting at that door, and for a little while tonight we forgot who we became. Just two people in the rain, finding September again. The record player hummed along, playing some forgotten song. You laughed about the plans we made and all the chances that escaped outside. The taxis crossed the square like little stars dissolving there, and every word we didn't say still found its way. The city carried on without us. The street lights flickered one by one, but somewhere between midnight and dawn, the years quietly came undone. September again, your shadow moving through the rain, like a photograph that comes alive for one more night. And when the morning finally came, nothing really had to change, except the way I say your name when September comes again. Rain on the windows tonight, the song keeps playing after you've gone, and Paris somehow carries on. Snow on Saint-Germain tonight, golden windows, fading lights, and a saxophone somewhere in cafe smelled of wine and old perfume. December sleeping in the room. You sat beside the frosted glass, watching little shadows pass. Your fingers traced the edge of my coat, while jazz moved slowly through the smoke. And every silence felt so deep, like memories afraid to speak. Mon amour, Paris looks softer in the snow. Mon amour, like the whole city moving slow. Snow on Saint-Germain, falling gently through the rain, while your head rested on my shoulder, like a love growing colder. And all the boulevard lights glowed blue, like the night still belonged to you. Two lonely hearts beneath the white, trying to stay warm through the night. The taxi windows blurred the street, neon melting at our feet. You smiled the way people sometimes do before goodbye becomes the truth. A lonely trumpet from afar drifted softly through the bar, and somewhere underneath the sound I felt our little world falling down. Sous les lumières d'hiver, ton ombre dansait dans l'air, comme un rêve qui s'enfuit dans le silence de la nuit. Snow on Saint-Germain still falls inside my veins. Every kiss became a ghost of the nights I missed the most. And though the winter disappeared, your voice still returns each year. Whenever Paris turns white and saxophones cry through the night. Snow falling over Paris again, and love fading slow like cigarette smoke. Snow on Saint-Germain tonight, golden windows, fading lights, and a saxophone somewhere in the cold. The cafe smelled of wine and old perfume. December sleeping in the room. You sat beside the frosted glass, watching little shadows pass. Your fingers traced the edge of my coat, while jazz moved slowly through the smoke. And every silence felt so deep, like memories afraid to speak. Mon amour, Paris looks softer in the snow. Mon amour, like the whole city moving slow. Snow on Saint-Germain, gently through the rain, while your head rested on my shoulder, like a love growing colder. And all the boulevard lights glowed blue, like the night still belonged belong to you. Two lonely hearts beneath the white, trying to stay warm through the night. The taxi windows blurred the street, neon melting at our feet. You smiled the way people sometimes do before goodbye becomes the truth. A lonely trumpet from afar drifted softly through the bar, and somewhere underneath the sound I felt our little world falling down. Sous les lumières d'hiver, ton ombre dansait dans l'air, comme un rêve qui s'enfuit dans le silence de la nuit. Snow on Saint-Germain still falls inside my veins. Every kiss became a ghost of the nights I missed the most. And though the winter disappeared, your voice still returns each year. Whenever Paris turns white and saxophones cry through the night, snow falling over Paris again, and love fading slow like cigarette smoke. The sunset falls on quiet streets, golden shadows at my feet. I walk alone where we once stood, remembering when life felt good. A gentle breeze across my face still carries traces of your name, like faded letters stained with time. A little piece of you and I. Sometimes I smile, sometimes I cry, when old memories pass me by. I keep your summer letters close to me, like seashells from a distant memory. Though the waves have washed those days away, your words still shine like yesterday. And every star that sparkles in the night feels like a promise, glowing soft and bright. No matter where this lonely road may lead, a part of you still lives in me. The cafe on the corner stands just as it did back then. The music drifting through the air takes me somewhere we once shared. The years have flown like birds in flight across the endless morning sky. Yet every song and every dream still carries echoes of your melody. Sometimes I laugh, sometimes I sigh, when old memories pass me by. I keep your summer letters close to me, like seashells from a distant memory. Though the waves have washed those days away, Your words still shine like yesterday, and every star that sparkles in the night feels like a promise, glowing soft and bright. No matter where this lonely road may lead, a part of you still lives in me. If I could hold one moment still, I'd choose that golden hill where we watch the daylight fade and wished our love would always stay. I keep your summer letters close to me. They're all that's left of what we used to be. Though the seasons changed and time moved on, the feeling never really gone. And when the moonlight dances on the sea, I hear your voice whispering to me. No matter how far apart we are, you'll always be my shining star, my shining star. My summer letters still here with me. Taxi lights on wet Paris streets, your perfume still sleeping on me. Midnight melting on the glass, the city moving slow and sad. Your red lipstick on my coat, like words we never spoke. And outside the rain kept falling soft, like heaven trying not to hurt us, while jazz played low inside the dark, like smoke around my heart. Mon amour, you looked beautiful leaving me. Mon amour, like a dream disappearing quietly. Taxi lights and lonely eyes, two lovers passing by, your hand slipping out of mine, like champagne losing time. And all the streets were blue, the night still tasted like you. Paris shining in the rain, while I whispered your name again. The driver asked me where to go, but heartbreak never really knows. So I kept watching neon fade, like memories we couldn't save. The vinyl spinning in my head, every little thing you said still echoes softly through the night, like distant city lights. voiles fatiguées, nos ombres dansaient sans parler, et même le vent cette nuit-là prononçait ton nom tout bas. Taxi lights and lonely hearts still shining in the dark. Every kiss became the rain falling gently through my veins. And though you disappeared from sight, you still live inside these nights. Between the smoke, the wine, the blue, Paris still remembers you. Taxi lights, rainy nights, and your ghost beside me. Taxi lights on wet Paris streets, your perfume still sleeping on me. Midnight melting on the glass, the city moving slow and sad, your red lipstick on my coat, like words we never spoke. And outside, the rain kept falling soft, like heaven trying not to hurt us, while jazz played low inside the dark, like smoke around my heart. Beautiful leaving me, mon amour, like a dream disappearing quietly. Taxi lights and lonely eyes, two lovers passing by, your hand slipping out of mine like champagne losing time. And all the streets were blue, the night still tasted like you. Paris shining in the rain while I whispered your name again. The driver asked me where to go, but heartbreak never really knows. So I kept watching neon fade like memories we couldn't save. The vinyl spinning in my head, every little thing you said still echoes softly through the night, like distant city lights. Sous les étoiles fatiguées, nos ombres dansaient sans parler, et même le vent cette nuit-là prononçait ton nom tout bas. Taxi lights and lonely hearts still shining in the dark. Every kiss became the rain falling gently through my veins. And though you disappeared from sight, you still live inside these nights. Between the smoke, the wine, the blue, Paris still remembers you. Taxi lights, rainy nights, and your ghost inside me. Some voices arrive like the turning of pages, soft as dust dancing in cathedral light. They slip through the cracks of forgotten evenings and settle where loneliness sleeps at night. I never saw your face in the crowd, never traced the outline of your hands, yet somehow your songs became familiar roads across the uncharted maps of my heart. What strange magic is this, to miss someone you've never met? If I could, I would give your voice a name, something woven from starlight and old champagne, a word that tastes of midnight rain falling on empty Paris avenues. Because beautiful is much too small, and angel has been overused. Your voice is a house of golden echoes, where all my wandering thoughts return to. It drifts from old speakers like perfume from letters, hidden for decades inside cedar drawers. A melody lingering after the ballroom, long after the dancers have left the floor. You are the glow in cinema windows, the last warm table in a winter cafe, the distant lighthouse over dark water, guiding forgotten dreams their way. And every note feels like a secret, the night entrusted only to me. If I could, I would give your voice a name, something borrowed from moonlit rivers and flames, a constellation nobody has discovered, a flower that blooms only after dusk. Because ordinary words cannot contain the world's unfolding when you sing. Entire galaxies awaken quietly inside the silence between your lines. Maybe your name already exists, written somewhere among the stars. Maybe the sky whispers it each evening, and I simply haven't learned the language yet. Or maybe some things are meant to remain nameless, like first snow on forgotten rooftops, like wishes thrown into fountains, like the ache of remembering a dream. Still, if I could, I would give your voice a name, not to possess it, not to keep it, but to thank it for every lonely night it transformed into something luminous, for every shadow it turned into silver, for every silence it eternal. So until then, you'll remain the girl without a name. A melody wandering through time, a lantern floating across dark water, a beautiful mystery the world was never meant to solve.
You sat beside the window, watching strangers passing by. The autumn wind was singing through the streets of July. I wanted to say something to make you want to stay, but words became like shadows and slowly slipped away. Try to remember the nights we used to know, when every little silence felt softer than the snow. If love is just a moment before the seasons change, then let me keep this memory before you walk away. The record kept on playing a song from long ago, the kind that fills the heart with warmth and leaves it feeling cold. Your eyes were full of distance, your smile was hard to find, like a train beyond the station, disappearing with time. Try to remember the nights we used to know, when every little silence felt softer than the snow. If love is just a moment before the seasons change, then let me keep this memory before you walk away.
Except you're not here. Your coffee cup is on the shelf, the book you never got to finish, sweater hanging by the door, like you're coming back in a minute. The clock keeps moving like it should. Cars keep passing down the street. The world continues without asking how it feels without you in it. Funny how a room can change when one voice disappears. It's the space you left behind that follows me around, in every quiet corner, in every little sound. You're not in the photograph, you're not beside me now, but somehow you're everywhere and I don't know how. I hear you laugh in crowded places, I see your shadow crossing trains. A song comes on and suddenly I'm standing in the past again. Everyone says time is gentle, everyone says wounds will close, but no one talks about the evenings when your memory comes home. Like a window left open on a winter night. It's the space you left behind, still living in my heart, like a story missing pages, like a painting missing stars. And every road I travel, every city that I find, still carries little pieces of the space you left behind. Maybe love doesn't disappear, maybe it changes shape, becoming light through curtains or footsteps in the rain. It's the space you left behind that teaches me your name again and again. And though the years keep moving, though the seasons pass me by, somewhere between memory and moonlight, you still shine. The room grows quiet, the evening settles in, and for a moment it feels like you're here again. The rain stops sometime after 10. The city started breathing again. Streetlights trembling on the Seine, like gold dissolving in the rain. You talked about a movie you'd seen, I talked about leaving in spring. The waiter stacked the empty cups, neither of us wanted to get up. People came and people went, the hours disappeared without a sound. And somewhere between midnight and dawn, I realized what I'd never found. Some loves arrive like fireworks, some arrive like snowfall. There's a street in Paris where we never kissed, where your hand brushed mine and that was all it is. No broken hearts waved and disappeared again, like a sentence left unfinished at the bottom of a page. Years later I still walk that street, not looking for you, just looking for the version of me who almost told the truth. There's a street in Paris where we never kissed, no photographs, no evidence, just a quiet night and a little regret. Funny how some memories never ask to be remembered, yet never let us forget. The city changes every year, new lights, new names, new faces, but that street remains exactly the same. The waiter still knows your name, though you haven't been here for years. He almost brought 2 cups tonight, then stopped halfway and smiled, like someone remembering a song nobody plays anymore. The rain arrived after midnight, quietly, without asking permission, leaving silver fingerprints on every window in the cafe. Some things disappear without ever leaving. Some people leave without ever gone. And I still sit near the piano where you used to untie your scarf slowly, as if winter had all the time in the world. Outside Paris keeps changing faces, but inside this room nothing knows how to move on. A girl laughed near the corner table. For a second I thought it was you. The same way sunlight sometimes looks like yesterday. The old record skipped again at the same place it always did. You used to laugh before the music found its way back home. Tonight the boulevard is full of strangers, carrying umbrellas, carrying flowers, carrying lights I will never know. And somewhere among them there must be a version of us that stayed. The waiter still knows your name, the chair still faces mine, the piano still waits for hands that never return. Winter will leave, spring will arrive, the city will forget us eventually, but this little cafe refuses to learn how. The last customer leaves, the lights go out, and your absence is the only thing that stays open all night. Blue smoke floating through the chandelier light. Summer dying slowly in the night. The city hums like an old movie scene, soft and faded at the edges of a dream. You wore sadness like expensive perfume, sweet and dangerous across the room. Golden rings against your cigarette, the kind of beauty people never forget. The radio played low beside the bar, like distant lovers driving vintage cars. And every little glance you gave away felt like a song too beautiful to stay. Mon amour, we were young enough to ruin everything. Mon amour, still dancing while the world was caving in. Velvet blue nights, your head against my shoulder in the neon lights, while Paris melted softly in the rain, and love became a slow champagne. We kissed like people born to lose, with broken hearts and Saint Laurent blues. And somewhere in the midnight glow, we became strangers we still know. The hotel window trembled in the storm. You wrapped yourself inside my arms, like fragile poetry too sad to read, like wilted flowers underneath the sheets. Outside the boulevard was washed in gold, taxi headlights drifting slow, and all the songs inside the room that night still echo softly in my mind. Sous les nuages de juillet, nos rêves brûlaient sans parler, comme des flammes dans le vent, comme de fantômes élégants. Velvet blue nights, we look prettier falling apart inside. Every promise dissolved into the dark, like lipstick stains upon my heart. And though the summer disappeared, your ghost still lingers every year. Inside the smoke, the wine, the light, forever living in those velvet nights. The vinyl turns, the city softly sways, and somewhere Paris keeps our unfinished days. Blue smoke floating through the chandelier light, summer dying slowly in the night. The city hums like an old movie scene, soft and faded at the edges of a dream. You wore sadness like like expensive perfume, sweet and dangerous across the room. Golden rings against your cigarette, the kind of beauty people never forget. The radio played low beside the bar, like distant lovers driving vintage cars. And every little glance you gave away felt like a song too beautiful to stay. Mon amour, we were young enough to ruin everything. Mon amour, still dancing while the world was caving in. Velvet blue nights, your head against my shoulder in the neon light, while Paris melted softly in the rain, and love became a slow champagne. We kissed like people born to lose, with broken hearts and Saint Laurent blues. And somewhere in the midnight glow we became strangers we still know. The hotel window trembled in the storm. You wrapped yourself inside my arms like fragile poetry too sad to read, like wilted flowers underneath the sheets. Outside, the boulevard was washed in gold, taxi headlights drifting slow, and all the songs inside the room that night still echo softly in my mind. Sous les nuages de juillet, nos rêves brûlaient sans parler, comme des flammes dans le vent, comme de fantômes élégants. Velvet blue nights, we look prettier falling apart inside. Every promise dissolved into the dark, like lipstick stains upon my heart. In those velvet nights, the vinyl turns, the city softly sways, and somewhere Paris keeps our unfinished days. Snow falls softly after midnight, taxi lights drift through the white. A saxophone somewhere down the street plays a melody bittersweet. The cafe glows in amber light, keeping warm against the night. Outside the city moves so slow, like a dream beneath the snow. A photograph inside my coat, a little note you never wrote. And every stranger passing by feels like a memory tonight. Mon amour, the winter feels longer without you here. Feel near. Winter after midnight, Paris wrapped in silver light. Your shadow dances dancing through my mind, like a song I left behind. And all the snow along the sand falls softly on the rain, while the city sleeps tonight. I still see you in the light. The vinyl turns, the wine grows cold, the same old stories being told. A lonely saxophone begins to play and carries me away. Outside the boulevard shines blue, every road reminds me of you. And though the years have come and gone, your memory lingers on. Sous la neige de décembre, le silence semble plus grand, et même le vent cette nuit chante ton nom doucement. Winter after midnight, still glowing in my heart tonight. Every kiss became a star, shining softly from afar. And though the dawn will soon arrive, some dreams never say goodbye. Like the snow, the smoke, the wine, you still live inside my mind. Snow falling through the city lights, a saxophone fading into the night. Snow falls softly after midnight, taxi lights drift through the white. A saxophone somewhere down the street plays a melody, bittersweet. The cafe glows in amber light, keeping warm against the night. Outside the city moves so slow, like a dream beneath the snow. A photograph inside my coat, a little note you never wrote. And every stranger passing by feels like a memory tonight. Mon amour, the winter feels longer without you here. Feel near. Winter after midnight, Paris wrapped in silver light, your shadow dancing through my mind, like a song I left behind. And all the snow along the sand falls softly on the rain, while the city sleeps tonight. I still see you in the light. The vinyl turns, the wine grows cold, the same old stories being told. A lonely saxophone begins to play and carries me away. Outside the boulevard shines blue, every road reminds me of you. And though the years have come and gone, your memory lingers on. Sous la neige de décembre, le silence semble plus grand, et même le vent cette nuit chante ton nom doucement. Winter after midnight, still glowing in my heart tonight. inside my